I'm back to do another video. I'm gonna say like, subscribe, share, each one teach one. Wherever you're at in the world, if it's morning, noon, and night, or if it's morning, good morning. If it's evening, good evening. If it's afternoon, good afternoon. If it's night, hopefully you're having a great night wherever you are in the world. I hope I'm reaching those that are abroad from the United States, wherever you may be. Um, Thank you guys for tuning in. Um, Grateful to have you guys checking in on, chiming in. I appreciate it very much. Um, I hope you guys are hearing me just good, just as well now. I kind of using the wire that came from the board that was on the other microphone. So I thought I would try the cord from the other microphone, from the old microphone, and plug it into my new microphone. Maybe that would help. Um, Trying everything I can, but it's not always like I want it to be. But this video is about knowing thyself, and what it takes to know thyself, and what it takes to know thyself is knowing your shadow side and embracing your shadow side. And a lot of people, they run from anything that gets to talking about something of darkness or themselves, but you cannot this journey is more or less like chapters. You die, you're reborn, you die, you're reborn, you die, you're reborn, you die, you're reborn. And that's what this is about. Because this is a growth. You grow into who you're supposed to become. And a lot of people tend to, and the reason why I know a lot of people, I know 99.9% do not know themselves. This says, know thyself. And a lot of you do not know yourselves, because I can tell, because you judge by the title of my content or other people's content, that you feel that it is something not up to your standards, or you feel that it is negative. And this is how I know that you do not know yourself, because anytime someone puts out something that may sound negative, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge what you're reading to be something bad, because this is what someone put on their content, and you're judging it by that. And I noticed that about a lot of my shorts. People will judge my content by what is being said. So my last one, I put run, because that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna run, because they're not running from me, they're running from their shadow side. And for this matter means that they do not know themselves, because if you cannot tame the male ego side and the female side, and if you cannot make them balance, you do not know yourself. This is yin and yang, balancing yourself, but also knowing thyself. And when I say know thyself, I mean know thyself on a spiritual level. A lot of people don't know themselves. I'm gonna put it to you like this: a person would know them. A person would know if they would kill themselves. A person would know that, oh, I would never eat that. Oh, I would never wear that. Or even some of the actors, some of the men. Oh, I would never wear a dress. And here you got a couple of them that wore dresses. It's because they didn't know themselves. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? You don't truly know yourself until you know the shadow side. For as long as you run from the shadow side, you will never know thyself. Because this is the only way that you can evolve. Because it's about taming the shadow side. It's about putting the shadow side in check and balancing it between light and dark, yin and yang, good and evil. Because there are a lot of us that have sinister thoughts, or evil thoughts, or sexual thoughts, or whatever you want to call it, whatever. But knowing the difference between good and evil, this is the this is the tree of knowledge, or yeah, the tree of knowledge. Knowing the difference between good and evil. People don't know themselves because when it comes time for being a desperate situation, people will do anything, and that's because they don't know themselves. I don't know how much more I can say about knowing thyself on a spiritual, intimate level. Knowing thyself, and I don't mean I don't mean it as in some sexual type thing that some people will be thinking what I'm saying when I say intimate. No, I mean spiritual, as in a marriage between dark and light, yin and yang. This is what I mean. But once you learn your shadow side and balance that, then you'll know yourself. You'll know your purpose. You'll know why you're here. You'll know. You'll know yourself. But you won't just know yourself. You'll know the Holy Spirit. Because it's a balancing. Do you think the Holy Spirit don't know about evil? You don't think so? Of course the Holy Spirit knows about evil. But I mean, this is why the Holy Spirit made Lucifer, because it was the opposite of himself. Where there's good, there's evil. It's just the opposite of itself. But so it doesn't necessarily mean that the Holy Spirit, the universe doesn't know evil, because it does. And where does it derive from? Because there's always a duality, yin and yang, dark and light. Same thing like the suns. There's always a twin sun to every planet. Some may have died off, but unfortunately, there are some twin suns out there that are around some of these planets in the galaxies. Like I said, it's a duality. It's yin and yang, male and female, dark and light. It's a duality. But I'm gonna leave this here. I just wanted to test out the microphone, and I wanted to see how good the microphone was, and if the wire that came with the other microphone would work on this microphone, which it does. Um, I kind of knew it would because of the microphone didn't have, I guess you would call it not a condenser, vibrate it like something for vibration. So I kind of knew that this wire would work on this microphone. So this is the reason why I tried it. And I did another video, which is I did a shorts, so which it came out pretty clear. So I'm quite sure you guys can hear me pretty clearly. I'm gonna test something out and see what happens and see if it changes anything. You know, I'm just testing this out just to see what happens and how it sounds. You know, and then take it back down to normal just to see what it sounds like. So I just wanted to see, check out the microphone and do a little video at the same time just to test it out and see how it come out. So thank you guys for listening. New subscribers and old subscribers, thank you. Thank you so much. Those that are abroad, thank you. Those that are watching, viewing, thank you. Without you guys, there would be no me, and then without the Holy Spirit, there definitely would not be this channel nor me. Thank you. Ancestor of the Carrion race and Lyran race, Lion of Judah, out.